Turn it upside down, you'll have a different view, and that's what we did with these very pretty styrofoam cones. What you will need: styrofoam cone, about 7 inches or whatever size you prefer, chunky yarn, scissors, a glue gun, a detailed small glue gun, pliers, and some greenery of your choice. That is all we're going to need to make today's project. So we start from the bottom. I always leave an extra piece on the side because I don't want exposed ends or cutting edges, right? And making sure that I'm doing the base of it before I start going around and on the body of the cone itself. So just keep bringing it around. And you see how that initial piece is helping me, making sure that the yarn is not going to come out from where I started. And just going all the way around. Be careful, as the hot glue could melt the styrofoam, so I'm being very calm. I'm not going glue happy. And again, now I ran out of yarn, and it's okay, but I am bringing the piece in, and I'm going to start a new piece, but again, I'm bringing the end on the inside so that I will keep going over it and it won't show anywhere. As I get closer to the center of my top, I want to make sure that I have room to insert a little bit of greenery. So I'm just putting a little blurb of glue and using that to insert my green stems in. Once I'm done, I just keep on going around, making sure that I am tucking in the end of my yarn. And that's so pretty. Look at that. I'm going to do the same thing with a larger cone. This one is a 9-inch. And again, you want to cover the base before you start going round and round the body. But we follow the same thing that we did before. Just keep going around. Be careful, don't put too much glue so your styrofoam will melt. And we get to the top. And again, you want to mark your spot where you want your greenery. On the smaller one, I put 3 branches of the green. On this larger one, I am going to put 5, and they are a little taller than they were before on the smaller one. And again, I'm putting a blurb of glue in the center, and I'm using that to dip my greenery in. And you want to try to be careful and neat as you finish that off. The small glue gun comes in very handy, especially when we are doing the less detailed. You can put all the yarn around and then insert the greenery. What I did find with that is that the greenery was pulling in on the yarn and it was messing up my whole project. Going in with some twine, I just want to give this a more rustic look, if you will. And I'm not gluing it because it will look very messy, my opinion. I'm just gluing the top and the bottom, making sure that it's tucked in and it's not going anywhere. And it's just a little extra touch. You don't have to. I'm doing the same on the big one. And there you go, guys. When you buy something, turn it upside down because it'll give you a different shape. We made a Christmas tree from the cone. We made a Valentine's tree. Now we made carrots, all from a styrofoam cone. Hope you enjoyed. See you guys soon.